Hello, welcome back. This is my breakdown and review of Black Clover, chapter 357. Oh boy, this is a rough one. So, Yuno strikes Lucius with the blade of Zephyr, and Lucius catches it, with one hand no less. He states that he has gained immense physical strength from absorbing Lucifero, and Lucius once again states that Yuno possesses powerful magic, but that he can't maintain it for long, and in the end, the struggles will only be in vain, and they will only prolong their suffering. We then cut to Yami and Jack. As we saw before, Jack really isn't doing too good. He asks himself if he really is going to die. And then we get a flashback. I think you all know where this is going. So, Jack was in one of his common fights with Yami, and when it's over, he states that if Yami was serious, he would have lost his left eye. Now, I don't remember how Jack got his scar, or even if that was explained. Morgan returns from the mission, stopping the two of them, and two magic knights talk about how great Yami and Morgan are, and Jack has the urge to slash Yami. Then in the present, Jack actually stands back up. We get a really cool inner monologue saying that all this time he has been ripping and slashing, honing his blades. Then Jack, looking like a chaotic and bloody mess, launches his final attack. This attack will sever and cut through everything, he says. This is not a named attack, though. We then get this massive slash that extends past where the eye can see, past Yuno's mana zone, curving out of view, really to an undetermined length. And there's now this massive ravine in the ground. He also does cut two angels in half. This attack, of course, catches the attention of everyone in the nearby area. Jack asks Yami if he liked his final slash. Yami replies that it pisses him off, but it was awesome. And Jack's final words here are that his only regret is not personally slashing up Yami. He then falls to the ground, and I presume Jack is dead. Morgan comments that if that had hit him, he would have been done for. Yami stares down Morgan with this really stern look, saying that he isn't the Morgan that he knows anymore. Morgan replies by saying, "My heart aches, yet more people must die, but it's okay because we will all be reborn, and we will all be happy." As this is happening, four of Maurice's hands attack Mario Leona. She punches them with her left hand, but as soon as she does this, I guess, to the elbow of her left arm is completely eviscerated. And that's end of chapter. So this chapter sure was a wild one. Yuno's win streak did come to a screeching halt in the first panel. And we did get the mention of Lucifero, which makes me wonder how this fight would have gone had Lucius not absorbed all these different devils. I definitely feel like it would be a bit more even between Yuno and Lucius, or even more so in Yuno's favor. And I feel very mixed about Jack's death. Jack getting back up was, of course, awesome. The flashback was interesting, even though it really wasn't the deepest. And of course, the Mugetsu style final attack was super incredible, and the art was fantastic on top of all that. But what did he really accomplish? He didn't do any damage to Morgan. He killed two angels and made a really big ravine in the ground. Maybe this ravine will be important later on, who knows? I like Jack a lot, it just feels like he didn't actually do anything. And then, of course, I'm very excited for Yami versus Morgan. Now, Morgan mentions that his heart aches after Yami says that he's not the person he knew. So, as we saw with Sister Lily, regretting what she was doing to Asta in their fight, I do think that Morgan is still Morgan. Just the Paladins are sort of under this brainwashing type thing. And I definitely don't think that Morgan would have ever wanted to hurt or kill Jack. And I think that this opens the door to a lot of things with like Acier and Morgan, and getting conversations with them perhaps after they're defeated. We then round out this chapter with Mario Leona losing her arm. At first, this crushed my soul because she is my second favorite character, but I think that this has some potential. What I think will happen, maybe next chapter, in the next couple chapters, is she will manifest an arm out of fire like her brother Fuegoleon. He lost his right arm, she lost her left. This could lead to some crazy, like, joint attack with both of their firearms. Or maybe even Leo will show up and the three siblings will all fight together. I really commend Tabata for creating real stakes and actually killing off characters. I do hope that Jack stays dead and that he isn't revived by Mimosa later on. Overall, this battle has been really incredible. We're only 4 chapters in. Overall, it's another really good chapter, even if Jack's death did feel a little lackluster. And that's going to be all for me today. Bye, guys.